Well, well, Mr. Valentine. I thought you had forgotten. Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hey, Valentine.
Let's go talk to Amari.
Yes? Wait, I know you. You're on the railroad. What's this all about?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine. Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated.
Droop.
we're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location, the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, or really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
Right.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Right.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
Who is Joe Schmo looking? This banana beard wearing.
I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System off. Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go.
I
I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have a backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. News, I think.
Right.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Dang, my bad, Rusty.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family.
Is my mic muted?
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh, what's up, 360 rice cake?
Kellogg.
I'm doing this mission.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like
Who that, though?
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
Why home look
New
like
orders for you. One of our scientists
Thanks for coming
has
back.
left the institute.
Please drop a like on this stream.
As in?
He's gone rogue.
Sub if you new.
Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere
Are you
in
new
the glowing
to the
sea.
stream?
Here's his file.
I don't add just everybody, bro.
So
I
heads
add
gonna
the
roll
vets.
for this.
The vets that rock
Capture
with
and
my
return,
stream.
or just elimination?
Elimination.
People
He
that
was working
comment
on a
on my
highly
channel,
classified program.
like my vids, you know?
No kidding.
Subscribe.
One of the top bioscience boys?
What's your PSN?
So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Who's
You're taking
Virgil?
me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Oh, snap.
Bye.
Did they teleport?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute
So
because
you
there
played
is
this?
no entrance.
You played this before?
Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Am I ready? That's crazy. I wonder why home just teleported like that. Home ain't looking like one of them big brute super mutants. I'm new to this. I ain't played none of the
Slow
Fallouts.
movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage.
Long-term
Are
damage.
you ready to talk about what happened in there?
Virgil. I want to talk about Virgil.
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists
Yeah, I need
could
a good
defect.
gun.
This changes
Well, not
everything.
really. I have some pretty
He
decent
could
guns,
answer
I
all
think.
sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Perfect hiding spot.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating
But
radioactive hazards is nothing
if he a
new.
mutant,
But
it
the
don't
glowing
matter.
sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds.
You
Rad-X,
need a rat
Radaway.
suit or
You'd
power
need
armor.
as much as you could
No, I
carry.
got power up armor.
Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I got a power armor suit.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Let's see, I'm still in her med packs. What else she got? What else she got that I can steal? Now I'm in that limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Not the way. Going the wrong way, right? No, major editing. I feel like my editing can be a lot
Sweet
more,
Pip-Boy brother.
more
You
crispier
hold on
than
to
what it is.
that.
Where Mr. Valentine at? He just said he was waiting for me out here. Upstairs. Right? Is she not? Mr. Valentine? Bro, where are you?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Where'd Valentine go? Valentine? Oh, man, here she lied. You back here? He ain't here. This chick lying like a mug. Maybe he out the door. Let me see if I'm out the door. You don't gotta be out the window. But I appreciate the support. At the seat in the front. Outside or inside? Oh, inside. Okay, let me see. I'm lying. Where? Oh, I ran
Nick.
right past. I'm
Got
gonna.
what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Go alone. Why you say go alone?
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
It's easier. Wouldn't it be easier with somebody? And have some backup, wouldn't it be easier? I gotta get my power armor. I think I left it on the ship. Got a snipe. Their guns are weak. I hate them little laser pumes. They seem to shoot so fast sometimes. Like pew 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 pew. Like, come on, son. Really? So the glowing sea over here. I gotta go through all the way over here just to get there. Alright. Let me go get my suit. My suit. Wait. It's over here, right? Water came back for you. I just needed time to do what I had to do. I think it's some shit. I can't remember though. If it's on this shit, I won't ever know. Come on, Nick. Let's go in my suit.
There's no time to waste. There's work to do.
Where's my suit at? My suit somewhere out here. I got you.
Attention, this is a reminder. All recovered technology must be presented immediately to Proctor Quinlan for evaluation. Anyone found in possession of undocumented technologies will be subject to inquiry and punishment.
Sir.
Proctor Tegan.
You looking to pick a fight?
Should I steal that left leg? Because I definitely do need that leg.
I'll take a look.
Be my guest.
I sure don't want to buy no left leg. Look how much this left leg costs. $300 for no left leg. All I need is the aluminum. I just need some aluminum. Or alloy, one of the two. I don't want to buy no left leg. That's a guap for some left leg. Give me left leg. Why not? Give me. I'll sell some stuff. Sell my wedding ring? It's not my wedding ring. I sell these. Fuck that. So on my regular thing. So on my meeting junk. What you mean it's not working? It's not popping up. It's a connection error sign. Is it still there? Hold on. Hold on, I'm about to fix it.